Alright.
Fuck it. For now, I want to go just feeding on myself, and then I'll be looking for bitches.
It's not like it's tomorrow, right? Oh,
Right.
wait. Okay, give me a hunting roll.
I will be obfuscated, of course.
Uh-huh.
So dexterity is stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will be looking for people who are, not drugged. So, what's the difficulty?
I think
6?
we said 6, yes.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay. You somehow managed to be awesome.
Right,
Strangely enough.
shit, damn it.
So at least you were refilled on blood, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was already kind of, I was at basically 4 blood points. I think I'd be hungry at this point.
Yes,
So I would
you
be...
probably would be, so you frenzy.
Yeah, and I suck one guy totally dry, and now I have extra people on my hand.
Yeah, no. I don't think I'm gonna let you funnel them into... Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a body on your hands. What do you do with that?
With that body?
Yep.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that
So,
junk.
a body who is basically drained and has no blood at all.
Uh-huh.
Wait, it doesn't have blood, right? So if I cut it in pieces, it shouldn't have anything, right?
Yes, just the other bodily liquids will leak out.
Make sure to make it look like a snake attack.
Demi,
Yeah.
It's okay, Demi. It's okay. I'll always be one step ahead of you.
as you are... What are you trying to do with the body? First of all, describe that.
I have no idea how to dispose of body. I would not be a good murderer. That's a good thing about me. Is there... Shit, I don't even have a body bag. If I could cut it in pieces and put it in trash bags and then, haul that to Morbius and just give him a pile of... Actually, I think Morbius would like that. Pieces of people.
Give me a perception alertness roll.
Not if they're dead. Can't really do
Perception
anything.
alertness roll at difficulty.
6. You don't realize what it is until it's almost on top of you. A car is coming. You hear it slowing down outside the alley.
Outside the alley.
Yup.
Yeah.
You have a few seconds before they're within line of sight with you.
Obfuscate
Okay.
and run away. Sort of like go in the opposite direction of the car, unless the alley is a dead end.
It's a dead end.
You motherfucker! I knew you were gonna do that. Is there a dumpster, maybe?
There is a dumpster. As the car pulls up,
You guys think
You
the storyteller's
see-
trying to get up?
you see a pair of teenagers holding what look like old shotguns leaning out of the car's passenger and back window, pointing it right into the alley.
Oh, what do you know?
We're hunters. Teenage, right with shotguns. How many of them are there?
It looks like a full car. There's like 5 of them squeezed in there.
Fucking Jews.
Did you say fucking Jew?
Oh, great.
This is being censored on YouTube.
We're just gonna censor you from now on. We're gonna have a Pavlovian response, right? Every time you are near to say, every time you say Jews, we're gonna kill your character so that you develop an aversion to saying that word.
Right. With my... Would I be able to use perception firearms or intelligence firearms to know if those shotguns would be in range? For,
It's
proper
not
actual...
that big an alley. they're within range.
I am surrounded by a building. How tall is the building?
3 or 4 floors. If you don't break obfuscate with ripping parts out of the wall with your claws, you might be able to make it up there easily.
Wait. What did you mean claws? I don't have claws out.
I know, but if you're gonna be climbing it, I assume you'll want them.
Well, claws would be making more noise, but would assist me in climbing, right?
Have you seen city buildings? That's like a difficulty 8 climb. It's not easy making your way up one of those apartment buildings. Now, I'm assuming you would want those claws, but if you don't, you can make an attempt without it.
I should never fight people, multiple amounts of people, but at the same time, Chris kind of put me in a fucking alleyway even.
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna get worse. You see one of the guys looking down at something. In the car, roll perception alertness.
Perception alertness, difficulty.
6. I'm generous. The windows are down.
What?
Okay. They lean over and you don't catch what they say. To the others. They all get out. Some of them
So that's
have
where you were
us.
hiding your ones.
Some of them are holding lighters and spray cans.
Fucking hell.
Now that's 6. You were almost fucked.
Faintly overhead, the faint buzzing of a drone.
Motherfucker, and that drone can see me through fucking obfuscate. Right. How about this? I will take out my claws. So, actually, by the way, I'm full blood pool, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be taking out my claws, spending 3 fucking celerity, getting away, climbing up the fucking building, all the way to the top and running away. And for that, I will spend 2 willpower points as well.
4 automatic successes.
Yeah.
So you don't
I mean-
dodge. Okay, make the first roll at difficulty 4.
Wait a second. Would the willpower go on all of them or just the first one then?
Like the first willpower would go on the first one, and the second would go on the second one. You can only spend 1 willpower per turn of action.
Fuck it. So the first one is what? Dexterity,
Unless you
athletics,
want-
and celerity.
Let's see. Actually, if you want to try and be quiet, it will be difficulty 6. If you just want to get up as quickly as possible, it will be 4.
Well, I just used all my ones. What's the chance of?
You do know that you just summoned some more ones. I can feel them hovering in the ether after you said that, right? We all can.
Together.
So he's
I mean-
trying to climb?
Yep.
Yes.
He
Only a
says
difficulty 4?
he's taking out his claws and just jamming them in the wall and running up that way.
But if I want to do
I
it
thought those
secret,
gave extra dice, not lower difficulty.
Like, that's the difference between more or less a sheer wall and being able to actually sink your claws into the mortar between the bricks. Which should realistically make a debuff or difficulty. I honestly think it's more realistic this way. As realistic as any such game can be.
if I attempt to go secretly, I would have to roll with stealth, right?
No, the difficulty would just go up. And unless you
Oh.
really badly fucked up, it probably wouldn't break your obfuscate.
You know what?
How bad could it be?
I mean, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? So, dexterity and athletics only, because I'm using all my celerity points. That's the thing that reduced my difficulty, basically, right?
Let's see. Let's see about climbing.
So, dexterity, athletics only, and, yeah.
No, it
difficulty
says additionally the difficulties of all climbing rolls are reduced by 2. so it doesn't add extra dice. I'm just increasing the debuff on the difficulty because the wall is like brick and suited for sinking claws into gaps.
Anyways, I only roll my dexterity athletics, right? At difficulty 6 this time.
Yes.
And don't forget I did use 1 willpower point on this. God help me. Okay, that's 2 successes.
Yep, 3 more
It's
needed.
not actually the only thing you'll need to roll, though.
By the way, this is I am being would Swift come in play here?
Not really.
Okay then.
And I did say, like, if he rolled at 6, that's him trying to climb quietly, as opposed to just going for speed.
Yep.
Well,
And the next
my actual issue is that regardless of how quiet he's trying to be, he is sinking his claws into stone, mortar, whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
That's
should
actually
I
a fair point. Why don't you give me a witch stealth at 6 to see
Yeah,
if you can
that's what I
maintain
asked
your
you before, you didn't
obfuscate?
answer. So 6 and difficulty is
Like I said, 6. Witch
Yeah,
stealth
that
at
is gonna-
6.
this is gonna fuck me up now.
I do think that the whole stealthing up should help, but it's still, noise. So
Yeah, I think that's enough to maintain obfuscate.
Yeah.
Now I climb 1 more time. So 5 difficulty is still 6. Trying to be
Yep.
quiet. Still, this is now the second willpower.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you pull yourself over the edge, and you are now on the roof. All of
Right.
them are looking up now and looking at the edges of the roof, while one of them is pointing upwards while looking at the phone.
And now I get my getaway. Wow.
You just try.
By the way, how close are the whatchamacallit roofs next to each other? It's like a apartment sort of complex, so I can go roof to roof with my dexterity. Athletics.
Depends on which direction you want to go. Sooner or later, you're gonna run into a street, which you will need to use celerity to have a realistic chance of jumping across.
Right, well, how about we just get out of that situation, or just get out of that area itself, and then, maybe about, I don't know, fucking 6 apartments away, roofs.
Yeah. Give me 2 rolls. Dex Athletics at 3. I think something like 5 successes to make sure you jump across the wider alleys, and you would be good.
Right. Would my celerity come in action here, or would I have been using them, or not?
No, your celerity will add extra dice for this. Unless you activate your celerity, in which case you don't need even to roll.
I mean, it's a difficulty 3. I think I'll be okay.
Famous last words, go for it.
So this many dice difficulty was 3, you said?
Yep.
God damn it, Finn will stop spamming me. Right,
Okay.
and Swift, that I'm kind of jumping, so that's 6 successes.
Well, you have
And,
enough either way, and a second one.
Right, and another one at difficulty 3.
Okay, you're good.
Right.
As you reach a wider street, you see the car pull around the corner on the same street you're on.
Motherfucker. Is there a drone nearby? I
You-
heard buzzing.
Yep, you heard buzzing. If there is, it's high above. Roll perception alertness at 7 this time.
It's dark outside, right?
Yeah.
I want to
Actually,
activate
yes.
Potion 1. Potion 1 on this motherfucker.
Sure.
So, yeah, I'm seeing in the darkness now, and perception alertness, did you?
Yes. Let's call it a 5.
You're also taking my merit into acute sense of sight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that many dice at difficulty 5.
Okay. First, you look down. On your chest or your heart is that same laser pointer. You look up, you see the drone hovering far above.
Far above. Am I able to jump up and slice it to pieces or not?
No,
Smash it.
it's high above. You're just a dot to its camera. It's using the laser to track you.
Yeah, basically, yeah, because even though I'm obfuscated, the laser doesn't go through me. Interesting. That's a fun way.
There, you should have guessed there would be one tech geek among the hunters.
That's actually pretty smart, actually. I like that. On the roof, is there anything I could throw at it? Another brick or something?
Not really, and this time it's hovering much further away than the original one. He's taking
Quick,
the possibility
grab,
into account.
Go and grab the a pipe or a vent or something. Rip it out of there. Throw it at it.
There's
I'm
bound
not
to be
fucking-
like a hatch leading up to the roof, right? Rip it out!
Oh yeah,
Leave
rip
that.
the hatch out. Rip the hatch out. Yeah, so I don't notice the
Hey, maybe
hunters
there's
coming.
a door. Take that off. Throw it at it.
You pieces of shit. Huh.
You know what? Fuck it. Just rip somebody's legs off. I mean, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
Demi?
Hmm?
Wazinski? Well, that was weird.
What?
Oh, right.
What is it?
I think that was a follow alert. Yeah, that must have been a follow alert. Let me see who that was. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, somebody follows you?
You see flames lick the edge of the building as you hear the sound of shattering glass. Almost as if someone had tried to, lob a Molotov over the edge onto the roof.
Motherfuckers, are these people hunting us or humans? Walking on you know what? I'm gonna jump back on a fucking whatchamacallit, another building, getting off this building.
Uh-huh.
And see, if I try to hide an apartment, they're gonna burn the apartment. So I can't hide an apartment. Go outside, there's a drone outside. Drone is very far away. The other guy learned that I can throw bricks really hard at the motherfucker. They also have shotguns. How do I fuck a bitch up?
Here are inspiring words about how Vampire the Masquerade works. I'm gonna quote another ST I read on Reddit. I had players come in from playing D&D where it's calculated that every encounter should be survivable and winnable. Those poor, sweet summer children.
That is the stupidest rule ever. Why would be an encounter that is the players are supposed to survive? That's not fun.
The DM is supposed to be sadistic. What the fuck?
So what do you wish to do, Demi?
Oh, you have a character? Fuck your goddamn character. Here's an elder.
Huh. I can't remember, what was Baltimore doing?
Baltimore is currently sitting on a building analyzing defensive techniques for the Elysium.
Oh yeah, he's not here actually.
He's doing your fucker's job so you don't all get killed.
Right, Marvius is useless, Aaron is useless, Keemstar is useless. It's all up to me now, isn't it?
I guess it's my turn to step up to the plate, huh?
You piece of shit.
If only there was a way I could actually get that drone out of the sky. Oh wait, I have a gun. Oh wait, I don't have ammunition. Right.
You could try and make a run for the apartments where Keemstar usually stays. There's bullets in one of them.
Oh yeah, in his apartments. Oh wait, they burn every apartment that I am on. Huh.
Honestly, I just have one thing to say about the situation.
Fucking meow.
Weird cutscene coming. Yes, I'll have to look that up as well.
Right.
To be fair, they do exist.
I know.
Wait until you hear about the were-rats. Or those weird spider things, whatever the hell they were called.
So Demi,
Those things actually go in cities.
Demi, do you feel like the ST is trying to get you?
A little bit. I have literally no idea what the fuck to do. Where could I get ammunition?
Well, you can always go in the sewers. I'm sure it's safe down there.
You know, Chris, sometimes I despise you as a human being as well.
I mean, you're the one who
totally-
said I'm a failure, Demi. I'm sure I would never take revenge.
You know what I love about VTM? You cannot play VTM with regular people. Not even like regular people who play D&D. You can only play VTM with people who are kind of fucked up in some kind of way, because if you were a normal person playing this game, you would be depressed as fuck.
That is true. That is painfully true. Checking your abilities.
You know, that's very true from every aspect I can think of playing Vampire the Masquerade.
Jesus fucking Christ, I can't do shit.
I mean, that's the only reason that I'm able to survive is because I'm a fucked up human being. And Demi is kind of fucked up. Epic is just Epic, and Chris is a sadistic fucker who makes me, blush.
Meanwhile, Demi, time is continuing to move in slow motion as this is a crisis situation.
You piece of fucking shit, I despise you so fucking much. You know what? I'm going to be running building from building, waiting for them to set it all on fucking fire, and then let's see what happens when the firefighters come.
Okay, so you start running and just go for easy jumps to keep going?
Basically. And of course, I want to keep an eye out on, the car down below and see if they're going to be throwing more Molotovs at me. When they're about to throw a Molotov, I jump on another building. When they throw another Molotov, I jump on the other building. Fuck them. I mean, they're supposed to run out of Molotovs one day, right?
Uh-huh.
Why would they?
Okay.
It's just the simplest form of an explosive you can make.
I feel like this is
Alright.
the Malkavian coming back to haunt us because of dying.
Well, Chris lost his main antagonist to fuck with us. Now he has to think about new ways, and that's time consuming for him.
The Malkavian just wants to catch the Molotov with us, guys. It's cool, man. He's just playing with us.
Oh yeah, I could catch a Molotov in the air and throw it back at them.
See, the problem is, as you are running, they don't throw any more at you.
What are they doing exactly?
They're just leaning out the window trying to see you.
They don't really see.
Honestly, Demi, I think you should try to catch a Molotov. I think it'll be the best idea ever.
Do you ever stop or do you just keep running?
I kind of keep running.
Okay.
And then
Give
I
me
get to
a
the
Dex
end.
Athletics at 7. Do not fall off the roofs while trying to keep track of the car at the same time, because you are splitting your attention.
Concentration, bitch.
True. At 6 then.
Bitch.
That's not multitasking though.
I mean, he did say distract. Well, I'm kind of getting distracted.
You're essentially
what
running on the edge, trying to balance there and keep track of everything. I do think a
I'm
Dex
still
Athletic.
So Dex, Athletics, and Celerity. That's 8. And you said difficulty 6. What did you say the difficulty was last time? You said 7, right? Or 8?
Yep.
7.
7,
difficulty
but
is a
down to 6. Because you do have the concentration. Okay, you managed to stay on the roof. Gracefully running like any number of graceful prey animals. As if you were hounded by wolves.
But now hunters and werewolves are after me together.
See, the problem with that is, as you keep running, you notice a second car stop at an intersection and pull up behind the first one. And there are more faces looking at the roofs from that car now.
This is a fucking shit.
Is it sad? Is it sad? This is Chris being merciful. Is that terrifying? I think.
Oh, don't worry, these were just the closest reinforcements that could get out of their
Okay, so
houses.
the drone is able to see me due to a laser. I need to avoid that laser.
It can
One
see
way-
you through any number of things, but essentially it's all programmed through software. Because the person operating it can't see you. It's automatic
Well,
tracking.
basically, what I believe is that the drone's laser, because it hits me and it doesn't really pass, the drone sees that there's an object there, but there's also a camera which is indicating that is my current location there. And as I'm moving, the software is also moving with me, so the laser is consistently on me. So
Yeah.
my thing is, if I'm able to go into a building real fucking quick, the laser shouldn't be able to follow me. And then I go through silently through another window or something, trying to avoid where the drone is, and of course obfuscate, and the drone can't really follow me, because then it has to go into a pretty something like manual operation or something, trying to find the laser, or just go around.
Yeah.
Unless using sort of a thermal, but vampires are pretty cold, like what, room temperature or something?
Sure.
Like if their room temperature, or basically their temperature is changed by the outside weather, I mean, I've been kind of outside and running, so I should have been cooled down to the point that I'm kind of in.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do that. Going into building, find a quick window, silently open it, and then, try to avoid.
Okay. So you want to climb down to a window or jump onto a fire escape?
Isn't there like, one of those like, doors that you can just kind of open at that point?
On top? Sure,
Yeah, on top.
but it's locked from the inside.
From the inside, how does the door look? Is it sort of rusty, old, or?
Well, there's some spots of rust, but it's hard to tell exactly how tough it is.
With my strength and potence alone, so 6 strength, am I able to just kind of pull it out of place?
You can try. Is that what you wish to do?
Yeah, why not? Why do I have a feeling there's a hunter on the other side of the door waiting for me?
Roll for it.
Oh, you piece of fucking shit.
Give me a strength roll.
Just a strength roll with potence, is it?
Yep. Unless you wish to
that's-
spend for automatic successes on potence. That's certainly a thing you could do.
Nope. What's the difficulty?
6. The door groans,
Groans.
bulges outwards, does not break yet. Do you want to keep going?
That is so a hunter, and because this camera is looking at me, it know that I'm budging the door open.
Well, yeah, you kind of just broke your obfuscate.
Hell yeah, I broke my obfuscate. Now it sees me definitely. Actually, can I attempt to hide from the laser and camera by going to the side of the little, door? You know how there's like, like the door, and there's like a little hut-like thingy around it, and I can kind of, wall, hide behind a wall, obfuscate
You can
again.
try that. Yes,
Obfuscate, and then, try to get out of the sight of the laser, and then, get away as well.
you can try.
Avoid. So what do I need to do? Dexterity, stealth? Or wit stealth?
I'm gonna say you can. You know what? Yeah, give me a dex stealth and give me a perception alertness as well.
Okay, let's go with dex stealth first. So that's 10. Difficulty would be 6.
Yep.
You fucking kidding me?
Okay. Give me perception alertness.
Perception alertness. Difficulty is still 6.
5.
Right, I didn't deactivate my. I didn't deactivate my fucking eyes. No fucking no. Shit.
No wonder they can see you.
No wonder they can see me. I just fucking realized this. Anyways, as I attempt to hide, I also fucking, turn my fucking eyes off.
Sure. Okay. And you just go jumping from building to building then?
Yeah. Hopefully not trying to make as least amount of noise possible.
I am going to be extremely generous, and I'm gonna roll for the hunter who is looking at the phone at a high difficulty. To see if you managed to duck out of his view.
Yep, manual fucking control.
And a willpower point.
Oh,
Wow. Nope.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't keep track of you. But it wouldn't be a bot.
wow, you really gave that guy a high difficulty.
I am generous. Like I said, he spends a willpower point, but that's about the only thing that prevented him from completely fucking up the hunt.
Even if it was a fucking difficulty 8, he would have failed that roll. Anyway, so...
That doesn't change the fact he gave a difficulty 9, man.
Yeah, that was pretty high, but oh well, what's done is done, Kappa.
Oh, you want it to be low? I can roll at a proper difficulty. I have no problem with this. If that's what you want, Demi, I can certainly oblige you.
Well, I'd like to see Demi face hunters, but that's just me.
Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry.
Why do I have more trouble facing fucking hunters than a werewolf, please?
Okay,
Because
Demi.
you rely completely on your stealth capabilities.
Yeah.
Demi, as you go running, the cars seem to still be following you.
Is the drone still following me as well?
Yep.
What does it seem? Fucking...
You look at your clothing for a moment. For like a minute or two, there was no laser on it, but eventually you see the dot there again as well.
What could I be fucking missing? I try to go silently, unless it has like a fucking super like sound detector. No. Fucking obfuscate seemed to work for a second, but it's still following me. The only thing is temperature, but I'm not sure what my temperature really is at this point and how much differentiation there is.
Should I tell him what he's missing? Just so he doesn't
Why would we do that?
Because it kind of sucks when you start thinking that the SD is just fucking with you without realizing there's a logical reason.
You know what?
No, I know that there's a logical... I know that there's a logical reasoning behind this, but... Are any of all of my items should be obfuscated as... Is it my phone?
No. It might be, though.
You don't know.
In a different way.
Because what I'm thinking, it's my phone and they're tracking me with that as well.
Would you like to get rid of your phone?
I'm gonna test something with my phone. I'm going to do the same thing I did, hide from the thing, but this time I'm going to leave my phone at the side. You know, like on the building at the side and see how it's gonna react.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna attempt to hide the phone as I hide, you know, at the place where I'm, so the guy that's in the camera doesn't see that I'm throwing my phone away. So if I am able to get away and the phone is actually the cause, I'll know it.
Okay.
So
you
I need
do
another
that,
next stealth,
you
right?
start... No, you don't. We're just gonna hand wave, keep it moving along because we're running towards the end of this. You hide the phone. You keep jumping out the buildings and glancing up, you see that the drone is still following you.
Fucking hell. Should probably go back and get that phone now. Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna go jump back and get my phone. Fuck it, I'm not fucking leaving my phone back. I mean, besides, they're in the car anyway. It's not like they're fucking following me that much.
Okay.
Ah, fucking hell, what the fuck is wrong with me? I deactivated my eyes. Is it my claws? The claws are made out of bone or metallic. Bone, right?
Phone.
Right.
Nigga, you ain't Wolverine.
That's what I was
It
thinking.
would
But
actually be more accurate to say the same stuff your bones are made out of, because they are your claws.
cat ears, fucking.
Demi,
I don't know
it has
anymore.
been another half hour or so. Couple of roofs ahead, you see a drone heavily laden with a burning Molotov attached with a cable slowly pull up over the edge like 3 roofs ahead.
It's a fucking drone. It can't throw it that well. We're what, in 2014?
It's slowly getting higher and higher and heading towards you, moving for an overhead position.
It's on a cable, right?
Yep, like about meter and a half of cable. Not
Am I
long
able
enough
to, cut that fucking rope? Cable.
You can try, but like I said, it's 3 roofs down and it's getting higher. You would need to rush that thing down.
Or wait until it gets, to the, proper height where I can just slice it the fuck down. Because it's going higher. It's right next to the building coming higher, right?
You see it ahead, it's already clearing the edge of the roof and it's getting higher above the roofs to take an overhead position relative to you.
Well, if I'm jumping from building to building, I think I could cut it in midair and then, fucking get on the other side of the roof as well.
3 roofs down. You would have to rush it down, like I said.
Kill me.
It also sounds like there's a lot more cars down below.
What is making the... Actually, if it's also coming up from the edge of the roof, there's also... This is another drone, right?
This is a second one, yes.
What's easier, to cut the cable or just fucking go for the drone itself?
Here's the thing. This drone, the first one up there, that's the spotter plane. This is the fucking bomber.
So it's attached with extra things in it.
It has Molotov.
Yes, a single Molotov.
I'm faster than it, so I can't really get me.
If you keep running, yes, it's...
What the fuck is... What the fuck is distracting them? Not the phone. Eyes are off.
Roll.
I should be obfuscated.
Intelligence occult.
God fucking damn. I can't even use willpower on that. I have 1 willpower. I do not...
Even with no willpower, you will still react to threats to your existence.
What's the difficulty?
9, since this would be a science or technology thing normally.
Save me.
You realize that there must be some way they're telling you apart from all the normal roof jumping humans. I'll leave the rest to you. Have fun figuring it out.
So it's been because I'm jumping the entire time.
There's... How much blood do you have left?
I have blood.
The
Don't
exact
worry,
amount.
And
Yeah, you could solve this in about 4 turns or so. If I was willing to give you even more of a hint than that.
why didn't...
And this is almost giving it to you for free at this point.
This is why I need to take the fucking common sense, man. I swear to God.
This isn't a common sense thing. This is a clever anti-vampire trap, honestly.
I'm dead inside at this point. I'm thinking...
And that after surviving a werewolf, you still get fucked.
Fucking... fuck these hunters. Send 2 werewolves at me. Just fuck these hunters. Now I have to think.
This is why the Cameroons like masquerade bit. Masquerade bit. You don't understand. Masquerade. This is what happens when there's no masquerade. This is why there's a Camarilla, Demi. This exact moment.
And Jack's not even in the fucking stream anymore. He would be complaining and telling me fucking things not to do. Motherfucker left me on the altar.
You rolled a 1 on determining who was to be my sacrifice for the day.
I have to say all of this.
Lemmy, do you feel like the storyteller is trying to get you?
Fuck you.
Oh.
Right.
Choose wisely. As you watch, the drone is getting higher and higher. The Molotov is more or less at the height of your head if you were on that roof. The drone is another meter above that. It's still climbing.
Can I outrun a car? That is a question at this point.
You can probably, with all your celerity burning, at least in narrow city streets relatively easily, but it's a question of how long your blood will last.
How much blood have you used this night?
Not much, actually.
Actually, a shit ton, because I had to refill 2 times this game.
Well, yeah, overall, yes, shit ton, but he still has a lot in the tank because he ate someone.
If I go now, there's a good. Right. If I were to go into a building, there'd be hunters on me with shotguns in close quarters. That's bad. I were able to jump on people, jump on roof by roof, you know, those things. Actually, what if I actually went with what Chris suggested, and if I keep running, I'm going to end, stop with the amount of tall buildings, and then I kind of continuously jump down and down until I get back to street level, and then I run through more narrow corners.
You mean like at the edge of the city?
Fucking edge of the city.
For the purposes of everything, we're gonna say you're here.
Right here?
Yeah.
And over here is supposed to be, lower buildings, right? Or?
That is your bar.
Well, yeah, but like the area around it.
Some of them, not all of them. There's a lot of lots that are half abandoned, and the gaps between buildings start getting big enough that there's no way you'll be able to jump them there.
There's actually a fucking park over here that I might use to my advantage.
You could try.
Try going all the way there, I mean...
Until you realize that there are 3 werewolves making their base there, because it's the only piece of nature in the city.
Well, if I die, the hunters follow me into werewolves, so you know what, fuck it. I'm just...
You do know that hunters and werewolves might just go, "You hunting the abominations? You hunting the abominations? Brother!"
Oh, that werewolves cause delirium.
In war form.
In any form that is not their natural one.
Don't even have protein.
I'm pretty sure it was war form. But that, all the same, it's... Either way.
You know what? They have cars. If I'm able to pass the fucking river, they're gonna have to either go all the way fucking around and whatnot.
Sure.
I'm just
Let's
going
go
to...
with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go... I kind of give up at this point. Just go over it. I'm just gonna try and go over the fucking river. How big is the river? Can I jump over the river?
Fuck no.
No!
I mean, I don't know how big it is. Fuck's sake.
Take a look. How big is a building? Compare it to the width of the river.
Well, my bar is pretty sizable, but yeah. It sounds biggish.
For a good Example, that little church over there is basically almost cathedral-sized.
Yeah, the river's pretty big. And do I have enough stamina athletics to swim a little bit?
Demi, looking back, you see a... Give me a perception alertness actually at 7. That's what bonuses apply.
Come on, Rolls, just fuck me up already. Fucking hell, Rolls, just let me die.
You see a faint light flashing where you hid your phone, almost as if it was ringing repeatedly.
Didn't I pick up my phone?
It's
I did say I'm
like
gonna go back and pick it up.
You're not all the way back. You need to make a couple, like at least one more jump in the direction of the Molotov drone.
How hard is it to avoid something that's falling on you? Shouldn't be that hard to dodge it.
Especially if it just scatters across the roof in a flaming sea of death afterwards, right?
There's nothing burnable, but it's because it's brick.
Most of your body would be in a
No.
flame. That's 2 ag per turn. Unless it hits you head on, in which
also
case
be-
it's 3.
Could also be a rather serious one, too.
Am I able
Jobs
to...
can be really simple, but if you make them really right...
How much celerity would it be needed to rush on that building, get phone, rush on other building, and then, you know...
It's hard to say. How much do you wish to use? The...
2 celerity.
Okay. Let me describe the situation. There's 3 buildings, right? You're on the
Right.
4th.
Yeah.
Like, on the one... On the next one is the phone. Near the further edge, right?
Right.
The drone is halfway across the 3rd one, heading in the direction of the 2nd one, towards you.
3rd one. I have some time. I mean,
Some.
how fast is the drone going, actually?
It seems like it's struggling a bit. The Molotov seems to be a lot of weight for that drone.
I guess I do have time. I mean, it's also ringing. I'll use 1 celerity, just 1 blood point for extra celerity, just to get to it faster.
Okay. Sure, give me a Dex Athletics roll at 3 to see just how quickly you go.
5 and 2, that's 7 at 3.
5.
Yeah, 5 because of Swift.
Okay, you grab hold of the phone and turn around to run. The drone
Yeah,
has nearly reached the edge of the 3rd building and is nearing the gap to the 2nd one.
I answer the phone. Actually, I see who the fucking number is. I
You don't
recognize
know the number.
God, is it fucking Gengar more hunters? Fucking just pick up the phone. I'm also keeping a lookout on the drone. Because of concentration, I should be able to keep a good track on it.
Hello, little kitten. Hi.
What the... Who the fuck is this?
It's so adorable.
Actually, no. Before I start talking, I want to know whose voice is it? What gender
You
is
don't
it?
recognize the voice, and the gender seems difficult to tell
What do you
in the
mean it's
heat of the
difficult to
moment.
tell? Is there another fucking transsexual here? Who is this?
You know, I saw you in the pieces of your weapon. It was so adorable. I just love those ears. Okay, so here's the problem. You have a lot of some very, very bad poochies on your tail, little kitten, and the prince wants you to run and get away because he has plans for you. So you need to run and don't fuck up. Don't worry, little kitten. I'll make sure you're fine.
Can I? How about you talk? How about you tell me all this after I finish dealing with these hunters? Is that possible, please?
But little kitten, Prince Wolfgang will be so mad if I let you die.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of have hunters on my ass. You know.
The
throwing
drone,
drones at me.
meanwhile, is 2/3 of the way across the second building. It will soon be overhead.
I'm just gonna ask him. Am I able to call you later? Is that a problem?
Well, you'll be dead by then, but okay, you can call me later.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna hang up the phone and.
Okay, not gonna take the plot save in the form of Kennedy. Good job!
No, fuck everything. These hunters are going on my fucking nerves. I'm just going to take out a fucking brick from the fucking side of the wall of the door. I just told you, like where the door is on the roof. I'm just gonna fucking smash it a little bit. Fucking take out a normal goddamn brick and try to throw it at the Molotov if possible.
At the Molotov or at the drone?
Is the drone in range? You said that it was kind of.
It was getting high, but it's within brick throw range. It's out of range of a jump at this point.
Fuck it, I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw a fucking brick at it.
Okay, give me a strength roll to rip it, an appropriate projectile out of the building.
Just strength and potence, right?
Yeah.
Unless I want to use potence, I don't think. Fucking difficulty is how much?
6.
6.
Wait, if your claws are still out? Are they?
Well, I didn't say that. Actually, I didn't say that they were back in.
Okay,
Actually,
then
I was
6.
only thinking about them, so difficulty would be how much if my claws are out.
6. It's more to determine the quality of the brick, not whether you can actually rip one out. It's more a matter of not killing it in the process.
Got a brick.
You have a good fist-sized projectile.
Okay, throw it at the drone.
Okay, give me a Dex Athletics at 8.
Dex, athletics, celerity, that's fucking 8 at 8. That's 3. Then I roll strength +1 +2. That's actually I didn't activate potence on this, so that means my potence comes into play as well.
Wait. Why +1?
That was how we did last time because of the brick +1 when I was getting the first drone.
I think we gave you a +1 because of the successes on the attack. No?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, a brick is an improvised weapon. You just get your strength. Generally.
Oh.
Also, you rolled it wrong.
How did I roll it wrong?
To hit.
It.
Let me just quickly
Ow.
check his sheet.
Dexterity?
Oh, wait, no, it's in range?
It's in
I'm
range.
sorry, I thought for a moment you rolled damage.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
wait, no.
Yeah, it's in range. It's just smallish.
Yeah, it's in range. Anyways, 3 successes. So it's only strength potence +2 from the damage,
Yes.
right? Okay, so that's 8 again, and the difficulty is 6, right?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, it's another 3. Wow, the rolls are so fucking similar this time because the
You
last thing.
hit it slightly to the side. 2 of the propellers snap off. The drone is all over the place. The Molotov is swinging wildly. What do you want to do?
Get on a fucking another building. Actually, is this my last building that I'm on, right?
There are more behind you. You are coming back towards the phone. You can just change directions again.
We'll change directions, go in that other because it should be crashing soon somewhere on this building, not fucking following me because fuck that. If it does go for me, well, fucking storytellers have to get me. So yes,
Okay.
I'm going to go on the other buildings away from that drone.
Okay.
I was mostly just kind of impressed that Chris didn't screw you with trying to take a brick out of the wall.
Wait, why would that be a problem?
I am enjoying the the fuckery.
Like,
Too
Chris
much
has
to
been
kill
getting
him off
a
too
lot of
cruelly.
shit.
I just want him to suffer. He will remember, Mel. He will survive everything, and he will suffer
not-
every moment of it.
The thing, I'm suffering because I have to think this fucking hard on what the fuck to do. I hate that. Thinking
You
too
know?
hard.
Off to the side, like to ahead and to the right of you, as you run, you see one of the doors on one of the roofs open, and someone come out.
Mother fucking hunters. On the buildings that I ran behind me, right?
No, ahead and to the side, like off away from you. He's not even in your direct path, but give me a perception alertness roll at 6.
This one's gonna fail, that's for sure. I gotta fail one day. Just kill me, Jesus.
Okay.
Motherfucker!
You see him look around in confusion, then you see him seem to take a deep breath, focus, open his eyes again, and focus right on you, and raise a rifle.
Wait, he is...
True faith can temporarily help someone resist mind control, which obfuscate is.
Fuck, Jimmy just died.
Did you say temporarily?
Yes, you don't know how temporarily.
Well, temporarily is probably a fucking scene, because fuck you. Rifle. So did I see only that guy, or are there multiple that came out too, right? Or something?
Just one that you can see, but might be more in the stairwell in case he gets attacked.
In case he gets fucking attacked. What's the chance I throw a brick at him again?
He's far off. You would need to spend, let's say, 2 turns of movement to get within throwing range. He is pointing the rifle right at you. You see the finger slowly tense on the trigger.
Tense on the trigger. Right. Well, I throw a brick. I'm probably near that house again. I'm going to, go on the other side of the wall and hide behind that for a second.
Okay, you want to look for cover. Just dive behind something.
I'm kind of right next to cover, but so yes, kind of just go right there.
You are already moving back in the other direction.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
I approve this. You see him doing this? I will let you dodge.
Right. Dexterity, athletics, and celerity.
Yes, it will be at difficulty 8, though, because this is gunfire and you have very little time in which to find some kind of cover.
Right. And his success to hit. I'm defender.
Yep, you feel the wind from the bullet where your head used to be, and you're just down on your face on the roof. I know,
Anyways,
I know.
Anyways, he broke my obfuscate, but now that I'm in... Yeah, this has been going on way too fucking long.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Well, he did notice me, so I know that, he can see me, so I can reactivate obfuscate again, and,
Yep.
Right? So yes, I'm going to reactivate obfuscate, so,
Do you wish to stand up?
Fucking bastard. God damn it. Fucking hell. Okay, while I'm obfuscated, is my cover in the middle of the roof, or like at the side, at the edge of the roof, or what?
It's at the edge. You would have to move away from the edge and take a running start to easily make the leap.
Do I see from down below? Are there more hunters below? Are there cars there and whatnot?
Do you wish to peek over the edge, exposing your head?
Obfuscated, so I mean, unless they're exactly looking at that exact location, which actually, yeah, the drone is looking at already.
Do you wish to peer over the edge? Yes, no.
You know what? At this point, I just want to use 3 celerity and just run until I get to the fucking river. Go down, go fucking jump in. I don't care if I even drown. I just fucking go down into the fucking ocean and just drown and fucking...
Okay, do you peer over the edge or do you stand up? What do you do? Come on, I need to draw some damage, some blood at least once.
Well, if you saw me go into that cover and he come going back... unless he's aiming at that place consistently. Well, if I activate celerity, that means me getting up would also be faster, right?
Yep, but if he's ready to aim and fire, if he has that
Well,
prepared...
yeah, but like human reflexes, please. Well, this is a hunter reflex, but still human genes, whatever. Unless his true fate gives him like superhuman reflexes or something.
Under game mechanics, he can, especially since you do need to spend an action to get up. You can't be running at full speed immediately. He has a split second in which to react, even with celerity.
Am I able to just, how about this? How about I peek from my cover, but try to see where he is, but, just for a millisecond and then go back?
Okay. You peek out, one eye peering over the edge.
Do I see him or multiple people? Ah.
The difficulty goes up as a result.
And he hits me in the head, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I have to soak 1 lethal with 3 stamina.
No,
So,
that's
difficult.
5 lethal.
No.
The one was
That
to
was five
hit.
lethal.
Oh, the one to hit. Wait, where's the damage? Oh. 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 Fuck. Right.
Brains go spraying across the roof.
At this point, I give up. At this point, I give up. I'm at mauled, right?
Yep.
I'm at mauled, so 5 help, 5. I can heal this instantly, right, in my cover?
No.
Well, not instantly, it will take you a couple of turns, but you can heal it, yes. While staying out of sight.
How about I do that? I'll try to heal that and see what happens. Just
As you finish healing, you hear noise from the exit to the roof you're on. Someone's trying to break through that.
so many
Make sure you
fucking
heal up
hunters.
to at least bruised. Otherwise, you're taking movement penalties. Bad ones.
So I spent 5 blood points. So am I fully healed now, or
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to buff stamina because someone might be taking shots at you as you try to run away.
How much damage does a vampire take from falling?
It's bashing,
It's bashing
usually.
damage unless you're above 100 feet in the air.
You're not that high. It wouldn't be
So I can
that
jump.
bad. You can just jump down to street level and hope that your knees aren't put through your throat in the process, yes.
It's actually a pretty common thing for vampires to do.
There's already hunters coming up. So there's hunters down, there's hunters left, there's hunters up, there's hunters down, there's hunters.
And thus,
I think it's
my
like-
players learned why the masquerade is a good thing. Blame Jackalor. He pointed me to Reddit to read about why hunters should be a lot tougher than I had made them this far.
Hashtag blame Jack Lord. Seeing as I'm already in this fucked up situation, I'm just going to drop down, and if anybody's below me, fucking slash him, and cut him.
Okay,
Fuck.
you drop into the alleyway. We're gonna handle the rest of this as a cinematic, I think, just to speed it up and wrap it up. There's no one currently in the alley. I'm gonna make one more attack roll as you rush for the alley, and that's the final bullet he has in the gun before reloading anyway.
Yeah, and it's going to be another 7 damage, isn't it?
It might be.
No.
Almost
Well,
guessed
shit.
it. You feel something push you in the back of your head as you're leaping over the edge, just standing on the thing, and suddenly that.
Wait, why would I be leaping over the edge? Why would I... Actually, that's a good question. Why am I fucking getting up and then leaping? Can't I, stay in cover and then, kind of...
Or you just want to essentially just pull yourself over the edge and just plop down? Yeah, you can do that.
I meant, get my ass on the edge and then drop down with my feet. You know how you jump like a fucking
Yes, but
pussy?
that would take longer.
That would take more time and likely give him another shot. You want to do that.
Yes. Make it to the edge, he takes a shot, then he reloads,
Of
you
course.
jump. Okay.
Oh my.
Roll
Might not
another
escape.
soak. I'm gonna
Did.
cheat a bit and ask you to roll, as in not for the gun, for the fall.
Oh. That's right.
I'm gonna ask you to do that before I decide how cruel to be in the allocation
He's
of damage.
at least 3 stories high, isn't he?
Yep.
Minimum?
But you guys said I wasn't that high enough.
Yes,
Oh,
but
okay.
you land in a dumpster on more construction trash.
Managed to get through it without being torpid.
Yep,
So what, now I'm incapacitated?
I
You're
think
at
so.
incapacity.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What the fuck do I do now?
How much blood do you still have?
4.
4?
Give me a
4.
perception alertness at... You have a cute sense of sight. Let's call it an 8.
Actually, because of wound penalties, and that's 1 dice at 8.
That's right.
It's a 7.
I can only recommend one thing now. It's time to hide. And hope they don't find you.
Yeah, but they probably heard me go into the fucking dumpster, right?
They might
How much
have.
noise did I make being in the dumpster?
A lot.
Yeah. Unless I try to make more noise in the dumpster, making it seem like I went out of the dumpster.
They
And
have
then
at least
attempt to-
one hunter with true faith. He might check the dumpster.
It's also pretty sure he hit you in the head.
I can use fucking three blood points. Actually, that would take more time.
A pity you don't have Protein 3 for Earth Meld, eh?
Yes.
Or Viscerateca 3 for Stone Melt.
It sucks that you can't change your face and pretend to be an actual human with Obfuscate 3 and walk past them. Shame
Oh,
how
that
you've
wouldn't work on
only...
the True Faith either.
Well, not on the True Faith, but there might be 1, maybe 2 of those here, at most. That shit's rare.
Yep.
I'm just imagining him praying over the bullets laid out in 2 rows before him, just sprinkling holy water over them before picking them up and going out to the emergency alarm, taking 10 minutes to prepare his spirit. I'm sorry, I have to pray first, brothers. So, Demi, do you feel like Destiny is trying to get you?
Yes.
Aww. Demi, you
Demi,
hear your
I hate to
phone
say it.
ringing.
In general, I kind of feel like you're probably dead.
I know.
Demi, your phone is ringing again.
Fuck the phone.
How late is this?
Fuck it, I'm gonna answer the phone.
It's...
Fucking last will. Why not?
You have to spend 1 blood point to heal to be able to answer the phone.
How much do I have to spend to fucking answer
Like
the phone?
1.
1 blood point. Because you're incapacitated.
Right, I'll do that.
Basically
Then.
conscious but can't move.
Right, do it then.
Hello, kitten.
Fuck you.
Look to the left. There's a sewer hatch. Tell Bob Sparrow that you belong to, well, whichever pack you belong to. He'll let you live if he finds you down there. Hunters probably won't go in there. Run, kitten. They're coming for you. Run. Run right now.
Run, you dumbass.
Well, if I ever find you, I don't even care I don't even care. I'll be owing you a big time. If I do survive, that is. I'll hang out and then.
I recognize your promise all life, Boone. I will be trading it to Prince Wolfgang in a moment. Please follow
Oh.
his instructions when they come.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
Chris, you are the most fucked up person I've met in a long time.
Do you think I need elder fish milks? That one was just for fun. I have like 30 of them in Springfield.
I might start masturbating to porn, gore porn, because it sounds more normal than fucking Chris at this moment. So, what do I need to... Actually, why is there a fucking sewer hatch next in the dumpster? Isn't the dumpster closed in?
Not in the dumpster, in the alley next to the dumpster.
Will I have enough time to go in there?
It'll be close. You might.
Maybe.
So, for that one blood point, was that just picking up the phone, or did I heal
No, that
past
healed
it?
you to
Heal point.
crippled.
Right. I'll heal... Mauled is better than crippled, I know that for sure, but in terms of movement, wounded or mauled...
They're all pretty bad until you get bruised, really.
The higher you get, the better.
Yeah, but if I'm left at one fucking blood point, I might fucking attack Bob the Dark, for fuck's sake, the only guy who could save me.
True.
If I'm at 2 blood points, I have lower difficulty, right?
Let me see what the
No,
best one
the-
with your current available.
If you get provoked, you go into frenzy. You're on instinct.
Yep. You should go up to wounded. That's about the best you can get without going to
Insta frenzy. So that would leave me at 1 blood point, and I would be healing crippled and mauled, and only wounded would be damaged.
Yeah. If you can get up to there, you're at least only having maximum running speed and taking 1 action per turn.
I guess I'll do that.
Okay. So how many points are you healing to?
Yeah.
Going, yeah, 2 more. So total of 3 out of his 4 remaining blood pools.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. I have an agent among the players now for Wolfgang to exploit.
I don't even care at this point.
The Sabbat against the pack is a lot harder.
Against the pack, yes, but even so.
Yep, and I own a life boon, which basically goes to Wolfgang at this point. Ah, yes. Once a security leak, always a security leak.
Did I mention already that I considered Polinski a security leak? I think I did.
You
Yes,
did.
and that's why I'm repeating it.
I'm sure he's not that bad. Wolfgang doesn't want you dead.
No, he just wants me to suffer dramatically.
I
But I have a
warn
feeling
you,
that- I
Demi.
have a feeling that
You
Wolfgang
are
and
starting
Chris
to
are some
understand, free, sweet summer child, why it's a bad idea to piss me off. I won't kill you, I'll keep you alive forever.
Chris, fuck me.
people. And it doesn't-
Okay, we're gonna say, for the sake of brevity, that you managed to make it to the sewer hatch, open it, fall inside and get up and pull it closed. Just in time, and few seconds later you hear feet landing on it as you huddle underneath.
Wait, feet going on the hatch?
Yep, hunter
Right.
feet, looking for you.
Well, I'm going to be, activating my protein once so I don't fall into fucking water. That's the least of my fucking worries at this point. And then, trying to, get away from that hatch if possible.
Sure. Demi, do you want me to tell you how the hunters were tracking you?
Yeah, tell me. So I
Here's
can
the
end up
thing.
being an idiot.
When you have a human-sized thing that's moving at more or less human speeds, that doesn't have any body heat, it stands out. Because if it moves like human, acts like a human, and is cold like a vampire, it's probably a vampire.
Right.
Like I said, 8 blood points, Blush of Life, that thing would have immediately lost its lock. That was its only real way of tracking you.
No, don't have Blush of Life.
You have, you just need 8 blood points for that.
Wait, isn't that a merit?
Blush
There
of
is a
Life
merit,
is an
but-
action which makes your body temporarily function as if it was human.
Oh.
For a scene.
There is also
Right.
a merit, but I don't think it actually ever covers temperature.
I mean, you're not cold. You're at like, you maintain a temperature of like 33 degrees instead of 36 and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you're slightly above room temperature with that. Still dangerously low, but not completely fucked.
Yeah, I remember that one. But there is another thing called the Domino of Life ritual.
Oh yes, that can actually allow you to eat food and other crap. Or have sex. In theory.
Yeah, that one lets you do everything.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have Tomodachi.
Anyways,
I
what
wanna
now?
Now we hand out experience because we are way late.
No shit.
Way late.
I was falling asleep. I was hearing Demi die.
Demi didn't die, he just owes a life boon to the Malk Primogen who's trading it to Prince Wolfgang.
Yep.
The Springfield
Used to love
Malk Primogen saved him.
Anyways, experience points.
Okay, Demi, what has Bozinski learned?
Fuck you. He's trying to get him. What has Buzinski learned? Huh. What has Buzinski learned?
What has Bozinski learned?
What has Buzinski learned?
The night is
Fucking-
dark and full of hunters.
Maybe I learned that, I should probably clean the bodies after that I kill and eat. No, maybe that way I won't activate the masquerade that much.
It's kind of too late. You would have to essentially kill half of Toluca at this point to reach the point where no one's heard of creatures stalking in the night. Like, half of the city thing knows of it at least on the level of a local urban legend. At least. Okay. Keemstar. What has Keemstar learned?
Never leave your children alone in your house.
Brought
Okay.
to you by the PSA.
Okay, what has Baltimore learned?
Baltimore has learned that even though the rest of the pack can really fuck stuff up, regardless of what they do, Baltimore can still get the jobs done. At the very least.
Okay, and Morvis. What has
That's
Morvis
also-
learned?
That was also
Rules
going to
are
be my
fucking
thing for
terrifying.
willpower, by the way.
Guys, not over each other. I heard about
Alright.
Epic wanting to use that for willpower as well, which is fine, and that's it. What were you saying, Morvis?
Werewolves are fucking terrifying.
No, that would be explosives, actually.
It would be explosives.
Okay,
The
explosives are
werewolf
fucking
didn't
terrifying.
do anything.
He was like,
Explosives are
oh
fucking-
shit, werewolf, blow myself up, don't let it get me!
I thought I was gonna take him with me, but it didn't fucking phase him.
Just takes 10 lethal to the face, shrugs it off, starts healing. Oh. Yeah, that was good. Okay, in terms of recovering willpower, Morvis, what gives you the courage to keep going on?
To reclaim my pride.
And legs.
Mainly my pride, but yes.
Okay, you have a
I
goal.
know.
Reclaim your pride. Good. Buzinski, what gives you the courage to go on, knowing that you are now owned by the Camarilla?
What gives me the courage to go on? Revenge on hunters, probably. Fuck them.
One day, one glorious day. And Keemstar, what gives Keemstar the courage to go on?
The will of reconstructing his never existing honor and influence.
Okay. Sure. So I think Demi has earned a point for awesomeness here.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 across the board and 4 for Demi. Or Buzinski, rather. You may add 1 experienced werewolf to your kill list, by the way, for Buzinski.
Probably should.
Stop staying on my scoreboard.
So, 2 werewolves killed. Then.
Hey, as far as everyone knows, this is the first one. You don't have any evidence to the second one, and now you. Okay, I killed 1, and then you just go, oh, and I killed like 3 or 4 before that. I just don't have any
Don't
evidence. I
worry.
didn't say anything at the time.
Technically, Valmork has proof on me, but him being Morbius and whatnot is not going to let me take the claim, so fuck him.
Morbius didn't see you kill the first one. Pleasance did.
Oh, yeah,
Baltimore saw
actually,
you
I
with the
dropped. Yeah, everyone saw me with the head at the.
No. Not everyone actually did, because
No,
you set it down.
Well, people would have seen the head, and that's the kind of shit you notice, but Baltimore saw him over the body.
Yes. Remember, I stopped him from... I made him frenzy and stopped him from frenzy.
But keep in mind,
Yeah, well-
Pleasance said that she defeated it, and he helped. And she talked to you first, and he was acting all crazy at the time. So who do you believe?
Well, obviously, I believe that... I believe Pleasance at this point.
Because he's a fuck-up, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream there, and I think we're good.